Good morning, everyone. We're continuing Halachot Shabbat Siman Reish Nun Daled now Seif Hey. So the whole time we were speaking about, mainly, at least what I was having in mind, is that you're putting up your dafina, your chamin, before Shabbat, and now going into Shabbat, how that works out. So we spoke yesterday about fruits. Let's say heating up fruits, baked apples, those type of things before Shabbat. But what about baking bread before Shabbat? Meaning, let's say I put bread dough in the oven right before Shabbat. Can I do that? And now, when I got home from Shabbat, from Tefillah, now I have a nice fresh bread. How does that work out? So we know with your chamin, etc., at least has to be a third cooked beforehand. So too over here says the Shulchan Aruch that it needs to be sheyikremu panav, that the bread, by the time Shabbat comes in, that it's in the oven and it already has the hardening of the bread, and added to that is that if you were to open it, then it wouldn't be stringy of dough, but rather it would already be like in a bread form. So at least that is considered like as if it's a third ready. And then if it's at that stage, it could remain in the oven throughout Shabbat. Because the issue is that now I'm going to come home from shul. Now, if the bread's not ready, let me hire the fire to make the bread ready faster. So if it's already partially ready before Shabbat, it's already, like we said, that it's already hard a little bit, it's already turning a little bit brown. And you could say that if I were to open it, it wouldn't be stringy like dough. Then we would say you're not going to touch it on Shabbat, and you'll eat it as is when you get home. So that is when it comes to bread, and similarly when it comes to the Ramah brings pashtida, like a type of bureka type of thing, where you have, let's say, meat inside and dough on the outside, or a type of quiche. These type of things, it would need to be yikrimu panea lemala ulamata, that on the top part and the bottom part, that there's a little bit of crust, there's a little bit of, so that already is considered, at least it's a third done. So once that is in the oven, then you're already good to go. Another point is, what if, let's say, I'm running late, and I didn't get the bread in time? Can I ask a goy to do it and put it into the oven right before Shabbat, where it's, let's say, it's raw dough? So in that case, using a goy, one could do that, but it's only in a case where it's needed for your Shabbat meals, and without that bread, let's say you won't have enough bread for at least the 3 meals on Shabbat. But if, let's say, you put in all the bread, and I know it's going to last me even throughout the week, then no, you can't do it that way. But because it's for necessity, then you could use the goy to do it that way. Okay, that brings us to the end of today's halachot. We will likely continue a little bit more about bread in tomorrow's Minchat tonight at 6:15. Have a good day, everyone. Time to the video.